basketball when I was younger. They used to call me LeBron. I
Yeah,
used to I used to like LeBron.
yeah.
I'm LeBron some shit. I just came with a name like Lil Breezy, so I got a little bit older.
That what's up? Okay, that's cool. That what's up though. So like, who you think like the hottest rappers out of South Carolina though? Like, who your top five hottest rappers out of South Carolina?
Oh shit, Trout Dicky for sure.
Yeah, he making noise over there. He got a song with Boosie and I forgot his other guy name. I know his name. I can't think of it.
Rollo.
Yeah, Rollo. That's his name. Rollo Rodriguez. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Count Up. SOB Count. Cusco the Fool. Free Cusco. Huh? Yeah.
Okay,
I said
okay.
me myself, you know.
I feel it. I feel it though. Why you think South Carolina? I be asking this question a lot from rappers though. Why South Carolina don't get the credit like other states do though, like other cities and shit?
I mean, really, I don't. I feel like it's. I feel like it's a teamwork thing. Like when I be looking at other cities, like they work
Mm-hmm.
together, team to put their state on. But we doing better at it now, though.
Yeah, but I still feel like we got a long way to go though, man. It still got so many. It's like a glass ceiling for us though. We just ain't able to break through it. It's still like, you know, okay, damn. You see like Atlanta, you see like Memphis and Houston, other cities like supporting artists. I don't see South Carolina. They so segregated type shit.
I feel like once we get that one artist to pop, I feel like it'll all come together.
We did. We had speaker knockers.
Yeah, but yeah, but he ain't really get to live his whole. What you doing, bro? Stop. He ain't really get to do his whole potential. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
he really was like the first one though, but
Well, then you had Lil Root too though. Lil Root was making some.
oh yeah, I forgot about Lil Rule. Yeah,
Yeah, Lil Root. And, yeah. For sure, for sure though, man. Like who? Okay, okay. Why you feel like the labels? Why you think the labels ain't paying attention though? Because I don't think no labels really like checking for South Carolina artists either though. Like what they doing in South Carolina type shit though.
yeah. I don't know. Like that's a good question. Why ain't nobody really get signed for South Carolina? I mean, you got some labels offering niggas getting offered. Niggas
PG
getting.
Raw, well, I forgot PG Raw too though. PG Raw.
Oh yeah, yeah. PG. I forgot about PG. Yeah, but niggas getting offered. I just don't think niggas ain't. I don't know.
I feel it. I feel that. I
We
feel.
really just overlooked. I don't know why though.
I feel that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can see it. Not just South Carolina, North Carolina artists too, though. I think like only person came off was the baby in the last recent years was the baby. It's just something about the Carolinas, just just gonna pop off artists like that.
Yeah, they had more. They had Moray too though. Moray.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Damn, I forgot he was on the freshman list. I
Yeah.
remember. So okay, all right. What's your top three albums of the year?
Um, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I don't really listen to niggas' music. I don't really listen to music. I listen to a lot of local music. I don't really listen to
What's
like.
your reason behind that though? You just don't like the industry type
I
shit.
feel like I like the industry, but I like to hear a nigga I know. You know what I'm saying? Or I know been through, or I know where they from. Because I don't know. I just like a lot of them niggas don't know us. You feel me?
Right,
But
I feel it.
I like it, but we don't know their backstory to it.
Okay. Now I would be saying is like, are you a fan of drill rap?
Nah, I'm really like when I first started rapping, I was like on that pain type shit, on the pain
Okay.
route, and then I start getting to the turn shit. But I ain't never really been on no drill shit like killing niggas and doing this and that and the third.
Now what's the difference between drill rap and gangster rap though?
I don't really think it's no big difference. I think it's just a way that you rap to make it a difference.
Right, right, right. Cause I think I seen a quote from Jay because he said drill rap killing the culture though. You agree with that or disagree with that?
Oh
He
hell
said,
yeah, cause it misleading the young niggas, and that's why a lot of the young niggas dying because they hear this music,
mm-hmm.
talking, doing this shit, doing that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Times out of 10, the nigga who's rapping about the shit ain't even do it, but now you got the young niggas doing the shit, killing themselves over some shit that you made that they think cool.
Facts. Would you would you say drill rap is the reason why most people are dying and like most guys want to be gangsters because of the drill rap shit? Or would you blame music for guys going to jail or doing crime and shit?
Hell yeah, cause shit, they listen to thinking that shit cool. They
Mm-hmm.
want friend. They think that shit cool. Talk about like for example, like okay, like the Chicago shit and
Yeah.
and like the Florida shit, like them niggas was rapping
Mm-hmm.
about killing niggas and telling on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they telling on themselves. Now you
Right.
got the niggas from different states and cities thinking that shit cool. Like, oh, let's do this until
Yeah.
they get down up. You feel me?
Right. Totally agree. Who you think the father of drill rap?
I would have to say that. Well, me, I ain't up to 23, so I don't really know like when it really started, but I really like listen to the shit was like the Chicago shit, like
Okay.
like Lil Durk,
Okay.
when they first L.A. Capone,
I think Chief Keef the godfather
yeah,
of drill rap.
yeah, Chief, yeah, for sure, Chief.
I'm 27 by the way, so I remember when Chief Keef was popping.
See, I was in like middle school. This was probably like 2010, 2011, something like that.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. What's your do you feel like trap music is still in or drill music took over trap music?
I think, uh, I don't know. I like that trap music too, but I mean, I feel like it's a mixture. Now it's like a mixture because niggas know how to do that trap and that drill together. They know how to put it together.
No, what's the difference between trap and drill though, or there's a difference, or
To
you think
me,
it's about the same?
I think the trap music is like telling the niggas how to get money, how you getting money, what you doing to get money. I feel like drill music is telling them niggas how to slide on a nigga, how to kill a nigga, type
Right.
shit.
Okay.
That drill music make you want to go do something. That trap music make you want to get in that mode to go get some money. You know what I'm saying?
But they all telling you how to sell bows, bricks,
Yeah,
bells, all that other
yeah,
type of shit.
yeah.
I don't know. Do you work? I don't know if you work a 9 to 5 or not. Do you work a 9 to 5?
Yeah, I'm working on it, bro.
Can you tell the people how? I want everybody who will listen to this is going to be on YouTube. That people got to understand how hard it is to sell drugs. Like people, rap music make it like it's easy type shit to go out and sell some bowls. You know
Facts,
how hard that shit is.
facts, because you got a million niggas doing the shit now.
You got to have clientele.
Facts, and you got some niggas who like they ain't patient. Like your trap ain't gonna jump every day. You ain't gonna make a band every day. You know what I'm saying? Some days you gonna make 200. Some days you might not even make 200. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that 9 to 5 come in. Everybody can't trap.
Everybody wanted. It was a song by Yo Gotti that came out a decade ago. I don't know if you remember it or not. It's called Everybody. Everybody want to be a dope boy. Everybody want to be a killer.
Right.
Everybody real. I think that shit went over a lot of people's heads though. Like, why you think every bitch want to be a bad bitch and every nigga want to be a shooter, killer, or a rapper now?
Cause the rappers who rapping now, thinking the shit, rapping about the shit. So now everybody want to do the shit.
Mm.
So you got
Mm.
girls who they now you got like back in the day it was what's the word? It was a huh? Yep. Back in the day it wasn't cool for niggas to know you selling pussy. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying?
Right.
That shit wasn't cool back then.
Fact.
Ain't nobody like to talk to, but now you got the females rapping about it. You ain't got no money, you ain't getting none. You feel me?
Fact. Fact. They got horror music on the rise
Yeah,
right now. I
yeah,
call it horror music.
yeah. That what it is.
Uh, I feel that. But most rappers are bragging about being like tricks though for this point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lil Baby's talking about in the song, I buy the biggest Chanel in the store or the Birkin bag. It's like Saweetie went viral a few years ago. I don't know if you remember that. She was dating Quavo talking about if he can't buy your Birkin bag, send him back to the streets and he's smoking a blunt and just agreeing with it like a goofy. Yeah. Yeah, so basically the rappers are co-signing this shit
I
though.
ain't gonna lie to you. I rap about this. I rap about that shit like tricking because I didn't did it. You know what I'm saying? And
What is your definition of tricking now, Breezy?
like me, I don't. I ain't saying like I pay for no pussy like, here go $200, let me fuck like type shit like that. But I mean like, like when a need $40 here and there, light bill, need $200, you know what I'm saying, or something that, because I mean regardless, you go pay for it. If you, any female,
everybody pays with time or money. Everybody
right?
pays.
Yeah, so that's the type trick, and I talk about when I'm rapping like the ones who need a little cash out here and there, like I send it to you, got me on the back end, you feel me, like
I mean, you gonna pay regardless,
right.
though. I don't mean I just grab paying a woman light bill unless we living together. But I mean, teachers on that right there. Bruce, you get it how you live, fam.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, everybody doing it though right now, But what about these Birkin bags, dude? Have you ever bought a woman a bag, a $5,000, $10,000 bag before?
Hell no, hell no.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I bought the most expensive thing I probably bought was some designer shoes, some Burberry's.
How much that ran you for? How much that ticket
Like
was?
$860.
Damn,
Yeah.
that was real. It was real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts on now the gangster rappers or the drill rappers want to live what's in their music? Because before, rappers rapped about what they homeboys did or what they seen in their neighborhoods or just created stuff. Now the rappers are actually rapping about stuff that happened and they're currently doing. How you feel about that shit?
Dumb as hell. Shit. I mean, it depends what you doing. It depends on how far you taking it. Cause you can say, yeah, we didn't shot at niggas, but when niggas go to name dropping their songs or type shit like that, you taking it too far. Cause now all the police doing is they sitting here listening to your music, watching your music videos, putting two and two together, and you doing their job. So you could talk about what you did to a nigga or what you done sold, but it's a certain. Sometimes people take it too far. You don't need to take it that far. You ain't really got to explain yourself that much because now you really telling on yourself finna get yourself locked up.
Now, what is snitching to you? What's your definition of snitching?
Snitching, like, you mean like self snitching or like just snitching?
Snitching, period. Snitching.
Um, if you snitching to me is, I mean, of course you telling on a nigga. If they come to you and ask if you get jammed up, and in order for you to be set free or to go free, you give another nigga up that's snitching. Now I do feel like, say if how I'm gonna put it, if a nigga dead, right, and you get jammed up, right?
Right.
Now some people might disagree with me. I feel like it ain't really snitching if a nigga dead and you put it on them. Because I mean, if they really did it, it's not because they don't know if they really did it or if they didn't really do it. They just be going by your word. So I wouldn't call that snitching. But if you do something, if you say something that can get another nigga locked up,
right,
or in something, that's snitching. But if the nigga dead, he can't. Of course, he can't get locked up.
Now, do you feel like that will apply to street guys or civilians as well?
I wouldn't even. I'm not even mad with a nigga who's a civilian, if you tell, because I mean,
I'm a civilian. I'm telling like a motherfucker.
You got a family. You got a family to feed. At the end of the day, you ain't tied into the streets where you owe loyalty to the streets or these gangs. You know what I'm saying? So a civilian, oh yeah, shit. If I was a civilian, I'd tell on the nigga too.
So you're not a civilian? What you saying?
Huh?
So you're not a civilian? You going by the street code?
No, I mean, I rap. I make music, so I can't. Yeah, I talk about shit like that, so I can't.
Okay.
But if it's like a nigga who I know was good in sports or got a good career or he can have a good ass job, he know how to fix cars, type shit like that. You got a career. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to feed your family. If that's staying out of trouble with something you didn't do, then do what fits you. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I wouldn't tell, and I hope I don't get in a position to have to. You know what I'm saying? Where I have to choose whether to tell or not. But
So if the cops came, you do you realize like, okay, do you know the law?
I know a little bit of the law. I just was in a run with the law for probably a couple months ago, where they wanted me to tell the nigga, but I ain't do it.
Well, let me tell you how the cops operate. Give you a brief to it. Now, the cops can legally lie to you. I just want you to know that for
I'm glad.
everybody who
I'm
they can do that.
I'm glad. I'm
Cause
glad
say if,
you got to upload this because I just got into something with one of my homeboys where I was trying to explain this to him. Go ahead.
but yeah, like for example, you and your partner. Say if the cops got you and your partner, and the cops got you in the interrogation room, and they can legally lie to you to get a
Right,
confession. And
right,
they can use it in court to prosecute you. They can say your co-defendant said he saw you pull out the gun, shoot him, and bam, bam. Right now it's your time to tell us, or you going down for it. Now your co-defendant probably stayed solid. He probably ain't saying shit, but they can do that to get a confession out of you to flip on him, and they can legally do that. By the
right.
way,
And I got a cousin who a police officer up north. She was running
mm-hmm.
all this by me. He was telling me how they do that.
And they do good. It's called the good cop bad. It's the oldest trick in the book, though.
They get each other to get the homeboys to turn on each other so somebody can talk.
And most likely somebody will talk, bro. Facts. Matter speaking of that, though, what's your thoughts on the Gunner situation? Everybody say Gunner a snitch. I don't think Gunner a snitch, cause I'm a
Yeah.
civilian. I don't really give a damn if he's a snitch or not. But do you think Gunner's a snitch for what he did with YSL? He said he told, and yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Do you
No,
think he's?
gun ain't no snitch because everybody who been locked up or did some street shit know what a plea deal is and know what you got to say in order for that plea deal to go through. Everybody who been locked up and took a plea deal know that you got to say yes to everything, regardless. But the stuff that they was asking him, like the gang, being in the gang ain't against the law. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? So saying
Well,
yes
if
to that,
you doing criminal activity, is against the law.
right? Right. But legally being a gang is not. That's not
Oh
against the
no,
law.
that's against the law.
Right. So I I don't think he no snitch because he ain't really. I mean, you see everybody out.
Yeah, even thugs out. He did the same thing Gunna
Right.
did.
Everybody.
Um, but why you think the industry is blackballing Gunna? Even though Gunna is the hottest artist on the planet right now, he's doing hella numbers right now.
Cause at
Big
Yeah, cause at the moment you had your top artists, the top artist in the game was calling him a rat, and niggas follow trends. And niggas, if 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 a famous nigga go out here and say something, everybody else go run with that shit. So that's
but the fans are still fucking with
right.
him though. And I like Gunna music.
Yeah, I fought with it too.
Why you think Lil Baby can't get the same wave like Gunna is? Right now, Lil Baby been dropping mid music though.
That's cause the shit he said.
Because you remember 2020, 2019, Lil Baby was the biggest artist on
Yeah,
the
he was
planet.
lit. He was lit.
Do you feel like the baby fell off, or he just? What do you think he need to do to improve? If you had to be in the studio with Lil Baby, what would you help him do?
Lil Baby, really, Lil Baby, one of my top artists. Cause I like
Mm.
the shit, rap. The shit he talk about is shit that I do. Like I ain't really no street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out here shooting at niggas. But I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
I've been on the block shooting dice and
right,
gambling,
right.
shit like that.
Mm.
So I fuck with it. I, his shit like go right along. That's some shit I listen to like all day long. Lil Baby.
Yeah, but why you think he can't get another wave right now? Like, even though he's doing streaming numbers good, the fans are not catching on right now. He ain't really making impact like Gunna right
Because
now.
I think the other artists kind of took the. Everybody got their time. Everybody ain't gonna be hot for 10 years straight.
Well, Drake is, Future has.
Because his music, they music different.
Okay.
Drake got Drake got the white people go listen to his shit. Drake all day.
Now Future got the black. His fan base is black, probably. I think.
Yeah, but I mean, but a lot of he make music for everybody. Everybody go listen to some Future. You could cut a Future song on, and white people go sing it probably better than us. You know what I'm saying?
And he's 41 years old. He's like a decade older than Lil Baby.
Yeah,
And he's 41 at this age,
but
still making it.
I feel like it's like Baby still on. He's still probably on like the street type shit. Like it's a different level to the music shit. When you
Mm-hmm.
making music that everybody go listen to, and I feel like
Okay.
like Drake, he making shit that everybody go listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on the Lil Durk situation? Lil Durk just got jammed up right now, and I don't know. He's facing some serious time. Uh, you think Lil Durk can beat this case right here? Or?
Shit, I hope he do. I mean, that shit is really, that shit fucked up. Like the circumstance, like from what I'm seeing, like on the internet and on YouTube, like the way how they, everything look bad to you to actually come out. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just hoping that it's something that they can not tie him to it. It looked like everything tied him to it. I'm just hoping. Shit, he got a good ass lawyer. I'm just hoping his lawyer can find some loopholes around that shit.
Wow.
It's
Okay. Okay.
bad knowing where he come from. Cause I been on dirt back then when we was on like L.A. Capone, listening to L.A. Capone when
Mm-hmm.
all this came out and seeing where
Mm-hmm.
he came from.
Mm-hmm. I've never been a big Lil Durk fan. I like some of his songs here and there. But they say one of his friends snitched on him, and this is what happened during the Rico case. He set to hit the Quando Rondo. They killed Lil Pab, Quando's cousin. Quando's about to go to jail too for a Rico case. They set the hit. They booked flights and planes tickets to LA. They killed him. They had rent a car, and we say this too, by the way. All the flights and hotel was booked in Lil Durk's name, by the way. Just want to put that out there. And they went. One of his OTF artists went to a sporting goods place to get shiesty masks to do the hit and purchase guns. They did all that. Rent a car, followed him around, shot him and killed him at the gas station. They went to an In-N-Out and ate some food, and they flew out the same day. Lil Durk. And I just want to ask you this: do you think Lil Durk is going down as the dumbest criminal of all time for this?
See the way how you put it, it sounds like it. But
This is what happened. This is internet. You can
yeah,
Google this shit too, right?
I know. Yeah, I was watching the same shit you were watching, but like he got to have a good ass alibi. Like he ain't like
What
it's
can he
got to
say
be.
though? He
I
was
mean,
there with him when the crime happened.
he was there.
Yeah, he was in LA when Lil Pab and when Quando got shot. And he said in the text messages, don't use my credit card in my name. And they was at the In-N-Out talking about how much is he gonna pay us. They're supposed to pay us. Lil Durk ain't paid us yet. And by the way, this ain't just happened 6 months ago. This happened in 2022.
Right.
So the feds did a 2.5 year investigation on this on the Rico case. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you
Right.
go.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he got to do. That's the Lord. His lawyer gonna have to come up with something good. So I mean, we know who go down. They go down for it, but he gonna have to get his name cleared, just like how Thug got his name cleared. All that shit.
You know, that criminal trial in Georgia was the longest criminal trial in Georgia history, by the way.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He got a good ass lawyer though. So
Oh yeah, Thug lawyers. But Thug, you gotta think how much millions of dollars Thug spent to beat that case, him and Gunna. Regular people like me and you ain't beating no case like
right,
this. And Thug didn't beat the case, he pleaded guilty to
right,
just a lesser charge.
right,
And then we'll go back to the Thug situation too. Thug also was like on a 30-year probation, and he can't rap about gang violence and be around gang members, and he had to do free concerts once a year. What you think, Thug? Is Thug career gonna be the same after this, or what you think?
I feel like that's a setup from the law. That's a setup, like, cause I'm not saying that he can't do it. I'm not saying that he won't rap about gang or be around gang members, but I just feel like that's a whole setup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he 30 years probation.
Yes, wild, crazy shit.
So you mean to tell me he? I feel like it's a setup.
I think Thug should have did at least 5 years time and just come home free.
Right.
But I mean, I can't say that because he got kids, he got family, he tired of being in the shithole, and he want to come home to the streets. But God, I mean, if that was the best deal that they could do, imagine the jail time that he could have gotten.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like he looked at it like shit. He already been sitting in there for a couple years.
Yeah, 2.5 years, almost 3.
Not knowing what he probably really did. You know what I'm saying? He probably go take it to the grave, but he probably know what he really
Oh
did. All the
yeah,
shit
yeah,
he did in the streets. He
yeah.
probably looked like this shit. Probation for 30 years. I walk home for a free man today. Shit, fucking, I'm ready to go home. I want some pussy.
Would
You
you
know
would
what
you
I'm
do?
saying?
Yeah, right. You ready to get some pussy? Can't get no pussy in jail.
Right.
Now, would you would have took something like that if you were thug too, or you would have been like, talk to your lawyer, let me get some more time so I ain't got to do this probation
It,
shit.
I'm pretty sure he probably tried that. They probably didn't.
I'm
Cause
saying for you though, would you think would you would have took what thug did just get out? Like, I'm gonna just take this 30-year probation shit.
I don't know, man. I don't like sitting in jail. So
Mm,
shit, he probably on the same shit. Like shit, man. I'm ready to go. Just give me whatever I got to go home. Shit,
fact.
I won't be. But hopefully he don't get in no trouble.
Yeah, yeah,
Shit, I would.
yeah.
It depends on how much the time was. If it's something reasonable, like okay, boom, you sat 3 years, sit another 5 years, and everything gone. I would have probably sat that regardless of being on probation for 30 years, and then I get in trouble in 6 years, and I have to go back and do the other 24 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
Speaking of that though, that's a good question too. How long, like, when you feel like rappers go to jail, you feel like that hurt their career or help their career? Because I'm gonna give you some rappers that went to jail. They helped their career. Boosie did 5 years in jail. People forget. He did about 4 to 5 years, and he came home bigger than what he was. Gucci did some time. Uh, Ti did some jail time. Do you feel like going to jail help a rapper or hurt his career?
I feel like it depends on what you get locked up for.
Mm.
Definitely, if you get locked up for a murder
Mm-hmm.
and you come home, oh, you lit.
That's crazy though. Like, I mean, like Gucci Man, he beat a murder case, and he's people love him.
Right, you lit. Like, that's what I'm saying. It depends on what you get because more, I don't, you going to be more lit coming home from a murder charge than coming home from a, what can I say?
Gun charge.
Yeah, a gun charge. But yeah, a gun charge too, or coming home from
A drug charge. You got caught
yeah,
with weed, pounds of weed or something.
yeah, right.
Um,
They,
what's
they
your thought?
respect they respect the killers.
Why do we do that though? Why in the black community we respect the killers and gangsters so much instead of a guy working a regular 9 to 5?
Because
Man,
the music.
we look at women look at guys like working a 9 to 5 at the plant or a carpenter as lame,
Like
but a guy
peons.
who's huh?
Yeah, they look at them like peons. Look at them
Yeah,
like
yeah.
peons.
Fuck, they lame old fuck niggas. But the killers, the gangsters, the robbers, the big meechers of the world. Big Meech just came home, and LeBron James just said free Big Meech. What is LeBron talking about, Big Meech? You a basketball player. But why do you think women look at those guys as masculinity? A man, because he's a shooter, killer, and he can shoot that pistol and rob a motherfucker. Kane Vaughns of the world.
That's that because the world fucked up. That's why
Hmm.
the world fucked
Speak,
up. Everything fucked up.
and speaking of that, YSL Woody. Do you know who YSL Woody is?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen them on the internet.
That's basically was Young Thug co-defendant. He was quotably snitching on Young Thug, allegedly. They say he was snitching in private, and he's doing YouTube interviews. He's getting paid $15,000 to do interviews and
Yeah,
appearances for snitching on Young Thug, and he's an alleged shooter who killed Donovan Thomas,
yeah,
his wife and Lucci manager Nut,
yeah.
and him and rented a car and killed him. Now he's bigger than ever. And he's the biggest snitch. What's your thoughts on that? A snitch who's a killer.
Oh, shit, that's a dangerous ass nigga right there.
Put a camera on you. Need a camera on you.
Hold on, right quick. I'm taking the jacket off. I say that's a dangerous ass nigga right there. A nigga who'll snitch on you and kill you. Man, they know he a real street nigga like. But I mean, shit, and the way when I was looking at the case, it was like because everybody was talking about. I really wasn't watching it until I looked into it, and it looked like to me like what he was saying on the stand was. I feel like he did do a lot of that shit, but he made it make sense. He made him tell him make sense to get Thug free, like saying like, okay, boom, I did all this shit because y'all wanted Thug, y'all didn't want me. So shit, I blame everything on Thug. When in reality, Thug probably really did do the shit, get the shit done, and he probably was telling the truth then. But now he was acting like he wasn't telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he was trying to cover up snitching. You know what I'm saying? So he probably did when he was in the interrogation rooms. He wasn't trying to trick them to think Thug did it when he did it. He was actually telling on Thug. But now he probably going back with saying that Thug didn't do it. I was lying on Thug.
Why did the streets go by this line in this code saying if snitches die? Why YSL Wood is still walking around here? Now I ain't wishing that bad on him, but they keep saying, go ahead.
Cause he a real street nigga. He probably really a smacker nigga, and that's why they ain't fucking with him.
Because I thought the snitch is supposed to die. I don't see Boosie talking about YSL Woody. Why Boosie